Why do we sometimes forget that we only have one habitable planet, and that means one home? We live in the same planet, and we somehow share everything in this planet. And what happens to one side also affects the other side. This is the effect of pollution.
A few decades ago, pollution wasn't this rampant. It was a peaceful world where everyone would walk, bike, or use paddle boats. But now, it's a different story since we have cars, ships, and airplanes. It was also a world where everyone was mindful of their trashes and the usage of single-use plastic.
Ever since the industrial scale production began in the 1950s, there is a total of 8.3 billion tons of plastic produced around the world. Of that, 6.3 billion had turned into plastic waste, where only 9% of that waste was recycled and 12% was incinerated. But where does most of these plastics go?
79% of the waste end up in landfills or the environment.
In the Philippines, about 35,580 tons of garbage is generated every single day, where on an average, each person in the country produces about 0.5 kilogram and 0.3 kilogram of garbage every day in the urban and rural areas, respectively.
But the question is, are these wastes being disposed of properly? The obvious answer is no.
As you can see, only 40 to 85% of the waste generated is collected nationwide, implying that 15 to 60% is improperly disposed of or littered.
The uncollected garbage is unfortunately burned or dumped into open areas that is now adding to our polluted waters, lands, and air, and greatly contributes to global warming.
That's not even the whole story. Do you think our waste only affect us? How about the animals that live among us? The animals around us depend on oxygen that comes from the air. And when contamination in the air occurs, they inhale harmful gases. They depend on food that are also contaminated due to our actions such as pesticides and other harmful chemicals. And they also depend on our waste where we, unfortunately, polluted.
But what can we do in our own little ways?
How about you join us in our little trip around Negros Oriental, exploring different cities, promoting the ban of single-use plastics, and cleaning up beaches.
Here, in Promote Life, our goal is to spread our cause locally and hopefully nationally by traveling to various places to pick up trashes in land or in water while we ride our bikes or walk to avoid any carbon footprint and to plant trees in every area that we would visit.
With your help, the future generation will be welcomed by a better world where it is clean, free from any garbage, an improved atmosphere, and a generally safer environment. To register, please sign up at www.bethesolution2pollution.com. In this way, you guys can receive announcements or information instantly through text or email on where we're going to visit next. We hope to see you there.
We all look forward to having you in this journey, and together we can promote and celebrate life by being the solution to pollution.